Hey, hey, Starfish of Fire, and I'm back for another hot sauce review. So, excited today. Today I have the three newest sauces that were sent to me from Heatonist, which is associated with Hot Ones, the YouTube sensation where Sean Evans basically interviews movie stars, athletes, what have you, and while they eat progressively hotter chicken wings, 1 through 10. So today I have some sauces that are included in this season, and yeah, so these three here were just sent to me. This is the most recent one. I get the Heatonist subscription. I get three sauces a month, and I'm really excited because one of these, this one here, is made with Ed Curry's newest pepper. We'll talk more about that. And we're going to start with this one here. Now, this one is Dawson's hot sauce, and it's a shawarma sauce. So if you look there. Now, what's really cool, I like the label. It's got a circle with a hand holding three arrows. But this is something I haven't seen before. So you've seen in where the scrolls have been sealed with melting wax, and then a signet ring is used to before the wax hardens. Well, that's what's been going on here, it looks like. Now, if you look at that, it's got a symbol on there that's been put into this wax covering, almost like a Maker's Mark bottle. So that's pretty interesting. Now, this is going to be, I think, the mild of the bunch. Let me read what the hot one sent. So this one is Dawson's hot sauce, shawarma sauce. To know Dawson's is to love Dawson's, and now they're back with a knock your socks off sauce that's loaded with garlic and savory spices. More mild than wild, shawarma sauce features cayenne for a gentle hint of heat, paired to a secret spice blend and a touch of honey. It's the perfect companion for meat that's been cooked on a stick. Gotta love that, right? Like all Dawson's hot sauce, shawarma sauce also features extra virgin olive oil for a super rich texture. Try it with roasted cauliflower, hummus, or chicken and rice. All of that sounds good. You know, I'm going to order another one of these because I just love this. And I want to have one that's intact. I'm going to have to cut this one off, though. So, yep, that is definitely wax. Wow. So that's really interesting that they did that. That's really unique that they would. I wonder if that just. Okay, we'll do it this way then. So this is definitely wax. Pretty cool way of doing it. All right, so we can keep the top part. Awesome. All right, so. Oh, yeah, that smells awesome. Already, that's got a smell that I like. You got the old Johnny Scoville. Thank you again for the spoon. And I'm using the larger version here. All right. Okay. Get this out of the way there. I need to pull that out. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's have a look at this one here. Oh, give it a little shake before we, because this actually looks like a pretty thick sauce. Yeah, I thought so. So this is definitely a thick bodied sauce. Yep. And as you can see, the way it's coming out there, pretty thick sauce. Look at that. All right. So this is Dawson's shawarma sauce and Starfish Fire. Yeah, it smells like chickpeas. Oh. Okay. This is going to be going with me to a local restaurant that has a lunch buffet called the India Garden. Mmm, amazing. Mild heat. I mean, we're seeing like a 1. It's just registering a little zing with taste of heat, but they're not fooling around here. The flavor is amazing. The garlic's coming through. I'm getting hints of curry. Um, this is, oh, you know, and I forgot to read the actual ingredients. Sorry. But it does have cayenne, vinegar, garlic, extra virgin olive oil, honey, red chili pepper, sea salt, granulated garlic, and chili powder. So, yeah. Sorry about that. I was very excited. The color is amazing. It's got little pieces of the skins from the peppers. Oh, so this would be great, not only in curry, but yeah, like they said, hummus, definitely. Meat on a stick, wow. This is an amazing sauce. Check it out. When you get a chance, get you some. I'm going to be ordering some more of this for sure. All right, so let's move on to the next one here. Now, this one is, I did a review earlier, a couple months ago, of Shaquanda's, one of her sauces. This is Shaquanda's West Indian Curry hot pepper sauce. And in this one, she's wearing glasses and what looks like some kind of hair tie, perhaps, bonnet type thing, earrings. Nice label. And let's see what it says here on the hot ones. Shaquanda's West Indian Curry. The Queen of Caribbean sauces has done it again in this West Indian inspired sauce. Shaquanda's signature curry blend forms the base, while Scotch bonnet, love Scotch bonnets, chilies, and tropical heat. Warming spices like cinnamon and allspice mixed with zippy ginger and the citrusy Scotch bonnet peppers for a symphony of island delight. With its complex, well-balanced profile, this sauce is a flavor powerhouse. Use it as a marinade for chicken or try it your hand at West Indian fish curry. Okay, so aside there. The ingredients on this one: onion, vinegar, water, Scotch bonnet chili peppers, Shaquanda's curry powder blend, which includes turmeric, spices, diced or dried ginger, cayenne pepper, cinnamon, black pepper, allspice, bay leaf, and dried thyme. And there's a little sugar and salt. Now this feels like a medium-bodied sauce. This one also, this curry sauce, I saw this when, I believe this is one, I can't remember what place it is. I believe this is on the new season of Hot Ones as well. So, let's have a go here. Oh. Alright. Now this looks like, yeah, thin to medium body. Got some chunks coming out of there, yep. Alright, so that's nice and full there. Okay. I can smell the cinnamon and the peppers. Oh. Okay. So the combination of the cinnamon and the Scotch bonnet is what's really pushing this sauce. Allspice is definitely coming through as well. Wow. Another beautiful sauce. This is jerk chicken curry. I'm going to use this yes, definitely. I've got it. I already have a recipe in mind. We're gonna talk more about that later. I love matching sauces with food, and this one is awesome. Um, there's a sweetness on the sugar and the cinnamon, the Scotch bonnet, the heat. It's got a nice bite to it. I'm gonna say between a 2 and a 3 for me anyway. Average person, it might be up into a 4. And the Scotch bonnets are roughly the equivalent of a habanero. They have a different flavor, more fruity, different type of flavor altogether. But this is amazing. Um, Trying to think what else I would definitely use this on Indian food in general. So this is going to go with me with this one when I go to the India Garden. Whew. Okay, so yeah, that's between a 2 and a 3. It's got a nice heat. Okay, so finally, this is one that I've been wanting to do because when it first came to my attention that this was the new number 10 sauce on Hot Ones. This is the new last dab. Apollo is a new pepper, and like saying he explains it in this here. The Apollo pepper has been carefully bred and nurtured by Hot One's mad scientist Smokin' Ed from prized strains of his famed Carolina Reaper and Pepper X. So basically, he's blended the two peppers together in the way that they do. The Apollo brings this heritage to new heights of capsaicin, packing a more concentrated punch than any of its forebears. The flavor of the Apollo comes from the sweetness of Carolina Reaper, tinged with the earthiness of Pepper X. It's a culinary powerhouse. The heat profile of the Apollo is akin to having your head slowly lit aflame. That's pleasant. You feel like fire consumes your entire skull, your tongue smolders, burning tears pour from your eyes, and then 5 minutes later, the ride is over. Your heart rate returns to normal and panic subsides. The pepper is like no other. That's, I'm not going to say it's hyperbolic, but it's pretty intense. It came with this little sticker too, Apollo. So that's cool. We'll put that over here with the Constrictor, which I believe was also probably one of the more brutal sauces. Now this one has something similar. All this has in it is the Apollo pepper, distilled vinegar, the Apollo pepper powder, and Apollo pepper distillate, which was like in the Constrictor, that blood, right? So this is going to be brutal. I can already tell you. I mean, other than vinegar, this is just straight pepper. Now, I'm going to tell you something. This is lingering a bit. So I'm going to put this as a solid 3 because it's definitely lingering. But it's a great burn. It's very pleasurable. So hopefully this is as well. And it also has good flavor. That didn't work very well. Oh, that's weird. All right, there we go. All right. So, all right. So we're gonna do Apollo. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so this is a thick, oh my goodness. I see things floating in there. It's thick. And okay. I'm already going to tell you right now, this is going to be brutal. Alright, so this is Starfish of Fire. This is Apollo, the last dab, Apollo version. Rock and roll. Okay, this hits you right away, and I know it's built. Oh, yeah, it's building, and it's going right to my gutty works too. I can already feel it. It's starting to, and I'm gonna have this. This this might lead to cramps, to be honest. And we're gonna be dealing with cramps tomorrow morning. Wow. Okay, this one is hot. It has the flavor of a Reaper, sort of. There's something different about it. But man, my whole tongue is gone. Oh, I mean, essentially, this is just taking pepper, hot pepper, mashing it up, and adding some vinegar, and then adding it's not an extract, it's distillate. Oh my. Oh. Okay. I was gonna have a little bit more of that. Let's let this ride because it's still building. Oh. Now, the thing is, you hear people often talk about with these super hot peppers, the floral taste of, especially like some of these peppers, a Reaper, for example, that it's not pleasant. I'm still out on that one. It's, I guess the way to explain it is it's. Some people say, it's like eating soap or something. No, it's not that. Um, it's just shockingly different than what you expect any type of food to taste like. This has a bit of a floral flavor, but it's not. To me, it's not something I dislike. It's hard to place it. It's something very unique. But right now, my whole tongue is on fire. This is a beautiful burn. I would not recommend drinking this whole bottle in one setting. You're definitely going to get sick, like not sick, but like throw up, perhaps. You're going to have cramps. This is potent stuff right here. I would use this on chicken wings. I could see that. That's about where I would be on this. Uh, Anything else, I don't think I would want to use it on, only because when I cook, I like to pair sauces, the unique flavors. The heat level is kind of secondary to the flavor profile. And to be honest, yes, I like the flavor. It's a good flavor. It's not, averse to my palate, but it's basically heat. So wings, yes, I could see that, especially if you smoked them or something. Give it a little bit more flavor with maybe some hickory wood, something like that. Add that to it. You're going to get the heat on the wings, and it's going to be a pleasurable experience. I want to have another spoon of that, to be honest. I'm going to say this is going to be a heat rating because I think my tolerance is going up just from some of the peppers I've been eating and some of the challenge I've done. But I think because it's a sustained burn too. My tongue is still a lit. My lips a little bit. Not so much in the back of the throat, more down here. Um, I give this a good 5.5 to 6. I'd give it a solid 6, yeah. Um, you know what? Let's just try it again and see where we go. How's that? Definitely, they the seeds in it, the thickness of it. I love the body. Just do a little bit more here. Okay, so I think the vinegar cuts a little bit, but basically that's just eating hot pepper. That's what it is. I think the vinegar adds enough of a to thin it out to make it a mash, but this is essentially what you're dealing with. It's not as thick as the chocolate. What is it? Chocolate Death. The one I have. Um, Chocolate Plague. Yeah, the Chocolate Plague is just a mash. I mean, it's similar to this. I think the heat level is very similar as well. Um, but yeah, this is a solid 6. Yeah, I like it, and I will be using this on wings. So altogether, we have some great sauces here. I'm definitely going to be getting all these again when I run through them because these are keepers. And unfortunately, I use them up because I'm always using sauces, trying to make room for new sauces. And I always write down the ones I want to keep, and I get new ones. So, yeah, very enjoyable. Love the heat. Um, so if you catch me out tomorrow, I will be back doing a video. I finally am going to do the tube of terror. So catch me tomorrow, and then I'll get back with you on how long I had stomach cramps. Great sauces. Check them out. If you haven't got a subscription, I think it's $30 something a month. You get 3 sauces randomly sent to you, and it's a great deal because you never know exactly what you're going to get. And to be honest, a lot of times you get more than what you think you're paying for. So, yep, check it out. Starfish of Fire. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm out.